Lakers Nation, the off-season has arrived, and with it, the kind of speculation and high-stakes chess moves that can define a franchise for years. After an all-too-brief playoff run ended by the imposing Minnesota Timberwolves, the Los Angeles Lakers stand at a crossroads. Is it time to double down on their elite perimeter talent, or should they recalibrate, wagering on size, defense, and raw upside to reignite their championship ambitions? Tonight, we're diving deep into a blockbuster trade scenario swirling through NBA circles. Austin Reaves, a fan favorite and invaluable backcourt spark plug, potentially heading to Houston in exchange for the Rockets' rising star, Jabari Smith. Jr., this isn't just about numbers. It's about identity, evolution, and whether LA is ready to take the boldest bet of the summer. Playoff lessons. When talent isn't enough for all their star power, the Lakers' playoff exit highlighted a glaring problem. Against Minnesota, the lack of front-court depth and true rim protection proved fatal. LeBron James, as ageless as he may seem, and newcomer Luka Doncic can only do so much when every rebound and block tips the scales of a playoff game. Sure, the trio with Austin Reaves brought offensive fireworks, fluid ball movement, clutch shooting, creative drives. But basketball, especially at this level, is a matchup game. And LA simply didn't have the size or defensive teeth to survive when it counted. Austin Reaves, valuable yet vulnerable. Let's talk reality. Austin Reaves is a gem, but also the Lakers' most obvious trade chip. Soon to be 27, he's locked into a bargain contract, just $13.9 million next season, giving General Manager Rob Pelinka maximum flexibility. Yet after 2025-26, Reaves is due for a hefty long-term payday. With his game trending upward, but his place in the rotation complicated by ball-dominant stars like Doncic and LeBron, the Lakers must ask, is Reaves a luxury they can afford, or an asset best leveraged now, while his value is sky-high? Reaves is beloved for his grit, shooting, and late-game heroics, but his fit, especially defensively, remains a question mark. With perimeter offense covered, perhaps it's time to flip the script. Why Jabari Smith Jr. fits the Lakers' new blueprint. Enter Jabari Smith Jr., Houston's versatile 6'11" power forward. He averaged 12.2 points, 7 rebounds, and 1.1 assists per game last season, shooting a respectable 43.8% from the field, 35.4% from three, and 82.5% from the line. Smith's primary calling card, defense and switchability. He can guard multiple positions, alter shots at the rim, and is athletic enough to keep pace with wings and stretch bigs alike. Smith's offensive game is still in development, currently focused on outside shooting and spacing the floor. But the Lakers don't need another high-usage scorer. They need someone whose presence unlocks lineup versatility, protects the rim, and complements LeBron and AD's offensive gravity. Smith's ability to play small ball 5 could be a game-changer, allowing the Lakers to stay big or small as matchups dictate. Even more tantalizing, Smith is just 22 years old with a sky-high ceiling. At a premium position and on a rookie-scale deal, his best basketball may still be ahead. Houston's perspective. Seeking a spark on the perimeter now, why would the Rockets consider moving Smith? The answer lies in their urgent need for perimeter shot creation. As promising as Jalen Green once looked, his uneven playoff performance exposed the team's lack of a reliable, creative scorer outside of their front court. Austin Reaves would immediately boost Houston's offensive versatility, stepping into a lead guard role with his blend of craft, IQ, and clutch shooting. Adding Reaves would make the Rockets more dynamic, potentially vaulting them back into the thick of the Western Conference playoff race. With the option to flip Jalen Green for additional shooting or depth, Houston could rapidly transition from rebuilding to reloading, centered on a core that finally balances offense and defense. Risks, rewards, and the price of ambition for the Lakers. The risk is real. There's no guarantee Smith takes a superstar leap, and losing Reaves's chemistry with LeBron could have ripple effects on locker room morale and in-game synergy. Fans. Know the intangibles Reaves brings: heart, hustle, and hunger. Swapping that for upside always comes with uncertainty. Yet, for a team intent on maximizing its championship window and preparing for life after LeBron, youth, length, and defensive versatility are more valuable than ever. Adding Smith could also ease the burden on Anthony Davis, reducing wear and tear over the grind of the season. For Houston, the gamble is trading a burgeoning two-way forward for backcourt flair. If Reeves elevates their offense, yet their defense regresses, have they truly improved? The move, however, signals the franchise's readiness to chase contention now, not years in the future. The big picture, a shift in Western Conference hierarchy? If this trade happens, it won't just tweak the Lakers and Rockets. It could cause ripple effects throughout the West. Opponents would have to recalibrate for a Lakers squad suddenly boasting elite size and defensive versatility, plus enough shooting to punish switches and double teams. Meanwhile, the Rockets could become a playoff mainstay, especially if Reeves gels with Alperen Sengun and accelerates Jalen Green's development or replacement. For the Lakers, such a seismic swing would show a willingness to evolve, rethink priorities, and embrace a more modern brand of basketball tailored for the demands of today's NBA postseason gauntlet. Should the Lakers go all in on Jabari Smith Jr.? As the summer heats up, this projected trade will remain one of the most intriguing storylines to watch. On one side, loyalty to a breakout star and fan favorite. On the other, bold ambition fueled by the chase for hardware and a glimpse into the future. Is Jabari Smith Jr. the answer to the Lakers' playoff puzzle? Or is the cost, both tangibly and emotionally, more than LA should stomach? I'm eager to hear from all of you. Hit that like button if you're excited for the Lakers' future, and let us know in the comments. Would you make this trade, or stick with the core as is? What's your vision for the Lakers' next chapter? Stay tuned for more analyses and updates as this offseason unfolds right here.